Today we will build a soccer game, which is one of everybody's favorite game. Are you interested how to build it? Why so late? Let's get started. For that, please log into your account. Name the project as a soccer game. Now delete this sprite. Go here, choose a sprite, go to the sports category and choose if you want Jordan, if you want a girl, go for this, or else you can go for Ben. So I'm gonna choose him. Backdrop, to choose a backdrop, go here, click on it, go under a sports category. You're having the backdrops, choose whichever is suitable for your game. So I'm gonna choose the soccer 2. Okay, now drag and drop the Ben over here wherever you want. Now we will be controlling the movement of the Ben by using up and down arrow keys. So for that, what you have to do is, before you have to go to events. Whenever I click on the green flag, the game has to start. For that, take this when green flag is clicked. Whenever I click on the green flag, the position of the Ben has to be fixed. So for that, you drag and drop wherever you want the Ben to start a game and then go to motion. You have your go to X and Y. You don't need to change anything because wherever the Ben is standing, the position of that will be already updated over here. Okay, you just need to drag and drop the block. Next, go to control, take forever block. So forever, I want to control the Ben using up and down arrow keys. So up and down arrow keys means up and down means Y position. So you have to use the blocks related to Y. So now there is a condition like if I click on the up arrow key. So for that, I will take if then block. Go to sensing, you have key space pressed. Change it to up arrow. Up means Y, that is positive Y. So go to motion, scroll down a bit, and you have change Y by 10. Okay, if you want a 10, keep it 10. If you want him to go slowly, reduce the value, or else you can increase the value. Both of them is fine. Okay. Now, again, let us do it for the down arrow. Same process. Go to control, take if then block, sensing, key space pressed, down arrow, go to motion. Here, down means minus, so opposite direction. So you have to say minus 10. Okay, so I will click on the green flag. You can see the Ben is going up and down. Whenever the Ben is touching the ball, in that case, the costume has to change. So again, we have a condition. Go to control, take if then block, then go to sensing. Whenever it comes about communicating with the sprite, then you have to always go to the sensing blocks. So here you're saying touching. So once we add a ball, the ball will be here. You can just choose it. So what he has to do is he has to change the costume. You can just say next costume. If you don't know what is the costume of the Ben, in that case, you can go over here, check the costumes of the Ben. So whichever is required, keep that costume, rest, delete it. Okay, let's go back. Now, let us bring the ball, the soccer ball. So go to the sprite here. Go to sports. You have a soccer ball here. Please bring the soccer ball over here. Okay. So drop the soccer ball over here. Come back to Ben and change the value here to soccer ball. Now, like when you go for the sports academies and all sports clubs and all, basically for the practice and all, you will be getting lot of balls popping up towards you, right? So that's what we are going to do over here. We are going to pop up so many balls. The Ben has to just kick the ball. Okay, so for that, what you have to do is first you have to make the ball move from right to left, and we need lot of duplicates of the ball. So for that, what you have to do is go to events again. When green flag is clicked, first let us hide the ball. So for that, go to looks and then hide the ball. Now you will be creating a duplicates forever. Okay, so for that, go to control, take forever block, and then here when you scroll down, you have create clone of myself, and every 1 second you need to create a clone of the ball. Cloning is nothing but creating a duplicate. So take this when wait 1 second. So after every 1 second, the ball will start getting duplicated. Now when duplication is happening, in that case, what should happen? We'll write inside this block when I start as a clone. When you're starting as a clone, that time you will be showing the ball. Okay, and the ball will be moving from right to left. So in that case, what you have to do is go to the motion. You take a block, go to X, Y. So now what is happening here? The ball will be coming from any of these directions. Okay, so Y will be randomly picked. X will be fixed. From here only, the ball will be popping. So in that case, what we have to do is to pick a random values of plus Y2 minus Y. In that case, go to green circle, that is operators. You have pick random here, put it in the Y place. And let me say, suppose the upside will be like 200 and the negative of the Y will be minus 200. Now X remains same. Now you have to move the ball from right to left forever. So for that, go to control, take forever block, and then moving again. For moving, you go to motion. Right and left is nothing but the X. So change X by 10, but you're changing the X direction in the negative side, opposite side. So you say minus 5. If you want to increase the speed, then just say minus 10 or something. Now, let us try. Oh, you can see lots of balls are popping up, and whenever the ball is getting touched, Ben is changing the costume. Okay, let's stop the game. Now, whenever the ball is touching Ben, the ball has to move to the random positions. So for that, what you have to do is use take if then block, go to sensing, then take touching mouse pointer, change it to touching Ben. So whenever the Ben is touching the ball has to glide, that is slide to the random position, so that you get a feel of the ball kicking. So for that, go to motion. You have here glide 1 second to the random position. You can make it 2 or 3, whichever you like. Then glide it for 2 seconds to the random position. Then go to control and delete the duplicates. Okay, so let us see. Go to sound here and you have play sound basket bounce. Okay, let us try. Wow, perfect. But you see here, the Ben the costume, whatever is changed by the Ben, is too fast. So for that, what you can do is go to control, take this 1 second and change it to 0.3. Now let's check. Okay, that's really cool. So now let us create a score. So if you need to create a score, you have to go to the variables. Variables are nothing but the storage house of the values. For example, let us take an empty bottle. If you pour water in it, it becomes water bottle. If you pour juice in it, it becomes a juice bottle. If you store coffee in it, it becomes a coffee bottle. So now that empty bottle holds the value, whatever you are storing inside it, right? That is called as variable. The same way, whatever the points you are gaining, you will create an empty bottle and then you pour the values inside it, right? So to create that empty bottle, you have to go to variables, click on make a variable and create a variable score and then say, okay. Now, when green flag is clicked, we will set the score to 0. And whenever the Ben is touching the soccer ball, in that case, we will change the score by 1. So let us see completely how it works. I have just gave you an idea how to build a soccer game. Make your own soccer game and post a screenshot of your game in the comments. Take care. Bye-bye.